Happy Purim. Mordecai, in his effort to try and get Esther to go to the king and get him to change the decree of genocide against the Jewish people, says something that makes no sense. He says, Esther, if you don't do it, then salvation for the Jewish people will come from somewhere else. Now, does that make sense? Is that a persuasion? I mean, what happened to old-fashioned guilt? And what's even more amazing is that Esther just gets up there and risks her life for a done deal. I mean, the Jewish people are going to be saved no matter what, so what's the point? Very deep point here. Mordecai is saying to Esther, Esther, if you don't do it, then salvation will come from somewhere else. I'm not worried about the big story. I'm not worried about the big story. I'm worried about your story. I'm worried about what role you're going to have in history. That's really the question of Purim. Purim is telling us that the big story, his story, is a done deal. Really, the question is your story. What role will you have in history? Will you be just an extra on the set, or will you be a superstar through which great things will happen in the world? Purim is a day to celebrate that you have the free choice to become a superstar.